Highwing, away! Highwing, go!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I'm fine with Highwing. Now, we are going back to Hogwarts, and we're going to learn the figuring, but we need to collect a field guide page from Berkeley to Min. So that's where we're going. Oh, look at this. Look how we are flying. Hey, Highwing.
Slow down now. There we go.
Yep. Time to go back in. This way. Hey guys, No! Leave him alone! Leave him alone! No! Just enter in here. Come on. We are going up here.
The book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
Okay.
None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
That's totally fine.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Before the golden snake, what measuring the... I have no idea. This because it doesn't sound because
The snake bird.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
I want to say the first one.
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
Good.
Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifact?
No. I also feel like this. I'm going to say
The
this.
Founder's Relics.
No. The answer was the Deathly Hallows.
What?
According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility.
Okay.
Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
No.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
That's
Well,
good.
I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What
Sure.
governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Whistle Council?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy,
I don't
which
know.
required a more structured
very
government to support
interesting.
its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
I have no idea. Amber Barkery, Barkery. I'm going to say the
The
first.
Antipodean Opale.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian viper tooth. Though the viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
I'm going to say the last one because that one.
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
Hybrid. I didn't. This?
A Demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a
That
letharfold?
sounds cool though.
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a letharfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New
Belby.
Guinea at the time.
What the last
Who
name?
published the law of elemental transfiguration?
I don't know.
Gamp.
That's it. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is real magic. Never tickle, slip it, and look before you leave.
Knowledge is the real magic.
No. The answer was, never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Excuse me. Through my mouth? I'm going to say the top one, the basilisk.
The Basilisk.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to parcel
Okay.
mouths, Each of the rune's paws' 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny's School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
So you just critic into like making things. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to say the middle.
The Pyrenees.
No, Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock. The American school was founded in the 17th century by Isolde Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Oh. I should know this. The last one, because
Hortensia.
That's the answer. Hortensia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Sure.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Balance.
Beatrix Bloxham.
Incorrect.
Oh.
The answer was Egbert the Egregious. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Keisha keep a hand on the quiver as it's go through the goal without patching, hard sacking, slugger.
Stooging.
The answer was actually haversacking.
Oh.
Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
I am thinking of webbing feet, but I would say bad luck.
Bad luck.
Correct! Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
I have no idea. This one.
Sophophorus bean.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbulus mimbletonia. The Mimbulus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive
What the
mechanism when
name?
touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
I have no idea. This one, because he's sound like...
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would
Now
expand
just
on
luck.
Linford's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
Single slipper, all part it on. I'm gonna say his wand.
His wand.
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper. The
What?
story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster
No, I
is
haven't.
native to which region of the world?
Feel like Scottish.
The Scottish Highlands.
No, the answer was North America. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Lancelot?
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was Sir Luckless.
You
The 3
luckless.
witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and
Was
Amarta.
he
Oh, I adore a
luckless?
story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
I really don't know. Parent.
Pantagruel.
No, the answer was the Loch Ness Monster. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the Kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
I have no idea. This person.
Ethelred the Ever-Ready.
No, the first minister was Ulick Gamp. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless.
Yes.
Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
I did okay time.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Thank you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Can I?
Revelio.
Ooh. Book up in light.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Okay. And where is that? Oh god, go out of the library first. Come on, push. Go on in, I go. Looks like it's over here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Come on. Let me in. Gotta wait till the morning. Oh.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
Oh.
Now, you all know what to do.
Okay. Oh, that's easy. A butterfly! Yay!
Beautifully done.
The master spell. Ooh. Okay, what I'm doing.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed.
Yep.
And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide.
Yes.
Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement.
Yes.
Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumours of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Ooh. I don't know. But
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs.
Yep.
I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Woohoo! Hello, Hike. Ooh. Oh, it's a power. Hey, what's up?
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you.
Oh,
The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived.
Yep.
I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits.
Ooh.
I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Yeah.
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. It's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide.
Gosh.
I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
No. Protection. Ooh, look. Wonder what he wants. Ooh, I have two main quests. Okay, where is it? One is up there. A mint. Just have to overlook. Lightning outside of the station. Talk to Poppy of the Dragons. While I'm here, let me talk this and this detail. Let me go talk to Natty. Not. I'm probably saying that wrong. Going up I go.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
So frustrating.
Oh, hey. What's up, guys?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Nansai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade.
Oh, wait, what?
That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Nansai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an arrow telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating.
Hey, what's up?
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
That's awesome.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Nice.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
I mean, Giselle can do that
Were
sometimes.
you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu.
Wow.
But Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Wow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety.
Yes.
It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the
I
moment
really
you
don't
discovered
know.
that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you. But you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Hey, no worry about it. Hopefully. I really want to do the hobby one because it's like... where is this? Up here. Sure, why not? Ooh. Wow, I'm getting a lot of stuff. Get me inside.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Haste, please.
Well, going down over here. Oh, wait, what? Where are you taking me? Oh, Rita. Open the door! Open! So beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Going up we go. Ah! Wow, really going up. Wow.
Hello there.
Hello, Hand.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
Maybe.
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he
Maybe.
simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Nice.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
Yes.
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew
Damn.
bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Probably not, but
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
okay. Okay, let's start it, and now I can actually do the other quest. The dragon one. What map? Oh, how could we what? Let's do this. Waiting, seeing what up with the dragon. Boop, 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 boop. Singing along I go. Don't know what I'm singing, but I will sing along. I don't know. Waiting until it's load, trying to find out what's up. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm just singing along.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It's getting worse. I hope I must find it. Hey, calm down.
Over here.
Hey, what's up?
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil.
Yep.
I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere.
Right.
Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Yay!
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before.
Okay.
It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent.
Yep.
Don't worry. I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
Oh,
I shan't press for more details.
I love
In
her.
fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
I know.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay. See ya.
I hate to see a creature
Hey,
get
Shwin.
down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Okay. Now I'm going to stop it right here. Oh, it's out of time. I'm going to stop it right here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and please subscribe and stay smoky. Bye.